What's up, lunatics? Welcome back. I am Matt Luna for anybody tuning in for the first time. This is my YouTube channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. But we're out on the lake today. We're gonna go do some fishing. A little bit windy start out here today. So I don't know what we're gonna do. Probably start off with some reaction bait, stuff like that, and then probably have to slow it down. Come midday, super clear water out here, so might end up finessing them. We'll see. But I'm excited to go fishing, and hopefully I can put a good video together for everybody. And you know what? Let's do a giveaway in today's video. All the details are gonna be written down in the comments section. Probably gonna be one of those make sure to subscribe, like, share the video, comment type deals. So make sure to check the description right now. All the details are gonna be in the, not in the description, but in the comment section of the video. I'm gonna pin the first comment with all the giveaway details. And I don't know exactly what I'm gonna put together for you guys, but I'm gonna put together a pretty cool package of tackle for everybody. So we're gonna do that in today's video. We're gonna do a giveaway, but let's go catch some fish. There's one. Fish on. There's one. Fish on. On the clout. Fighting good. Finally got bit. I broke one off a second ago. There's all kinds of quagga mussels on here out in this lake. They're growing on all these trees and everything, and it's just crazy the amount of quaggas that are out here. And it literally just snapped my line like nothing. Little clout fish, definitely not the size we're after, but you know what, it's the first one, so we'll take it. It's the second bite that I've had in this area. First one broke me off because of the quagga mussels, and it's been a tough morning so far. Not exactly sure why. We got an east wind, which out here when the wind's blowing from the east, that means we got a Santa Ana conditions, and usually that means tough fishing. I threw the frog a little bit this morning, threw underspin this morning. I threw it on the owner flashy swimmer with the Divine swim bait. That's a good combo. And I don't know why I didn't catch one on that. I think maybe if the wind starts blowing and we get some of the mud lines and stuff like that we'll get out here every once in a while, we'll be able to maybe get some fish on that. But overall it's been a tough morning so far, but we're gonna keep fishing and hopefully we can get a couple more in the clout, maybe get a big one. Sometimes on these stick worms you can just run into a big one, so we're hoping for that. So what I'm doing with this clout is just casting it out way off the bank and just letting it sink down, and I'm getting some short strikes on it. Like I said a second ago, I really think today is going to be a tough day of fishing, but hopefully something real finessey. I'm throwing this clout on a spinning rod. I know a lot of guys will throw a stick bait on a casting rod, but with the water so clear, it's about 16-17 foot of visibility at least. So I got 7-pound test on here and I'm throwing it around these bushes and everything, and there's a good chance I'm going to break some of these fish off, but you know, you got to get bit before you can catch them. So I'm really just trying to be real subtle, let this thing just fall on its own, and just try to get those fish to come out of this grass, come out of these trees, this brush, in order to eat this bait. And hopefully here pretty soon we'll get hooked up again. I just had a couple bites on this little brush point that's way off the bank, and just kind of short strikes, so they didn't want to eat it all the way. One thing I want to mention while I'm out here fishing is, if you guys haven't checked out the Waterland sunglasses yet, I highly suggest that you do. I got a pair on right now, and with this clear water and not a whole lot of wind, I can see way out in front of me where I'm casting the edges of these trees, and I can just cast this clout right up against the edge of it and just let it fall right along that tree, that brush pile. And I think that that's a key thing that you need to be able to do in order to get as many bites as possible, because when you can see those grass edges, or you can see those brush lines, rock edges, stuff like that in the water, you can stay way off of those areas and have a much subtler presentation. They're not going to feel that boat, they're not going to hear your sonar. Those are all different things that can factor into whether you're going to get bit or not. So having a good quality pair of sunglasses that are going to help you see into the water and help you see all those little things in the water that you wouldn't have normally seen are going to make a big difference. And I highly suggest you guys check out the Waterland sunglasses. Great pair of sunglasses, not too expensive. With my code Luna10, you can get them for $100, and great pair of sunglasses for $100, guys. I'm telling you, I've gotten a lot of good feedback from people that have used the code and bought some. So go check out waterlandco.com, use my code Luna10, and get a pair of sunglasses. There's one. There's one. There's one in the trees way out, like I said. Little small one again. Oh, broke me. Oh. These are not what we're looking for, guys. But these were getting some bites. Almost got hooked pretty good right there. Another one on the 6 cents clout. Just gotta let it sink down there and let it do its thing. But I think we're gonna start doing something different, because we gotta find some bigger fish. All right, well, we switched it up to the drop shot. Tried throwing the Jika rig for a little bit, but that didn't produce, so we're switching it up, going finesse, and throwing the old drop shot. I got a little 4-inch bait on here, the KVD Dream Shot. It's one of my favorite drop shot baits. I'm hoping 6 Cents comes out with a drop shot specific bait here pretty soon. I think that would be pretty cool to have. But right now I'm using the KVD Dream Shot. And then one thing to remind everybody of is that all the equipment that I'm using in this video, and then all my videos for that matter, has links in it to places where you can go get that stuff. So if you see something in my videos that you like and you want to get, make sure to check the description of the video and you guys can go get that for yourself. So the KVD Dream Shot's on Omnia Fishing, along with the hooks and the weights and all that. And then obviously you got the MFR rod, spinning rod right here, Shimano NASCI reel. This is Sunline braid, and then I got some Gamma fluorocarbon. And yeah, let's hopefully we can get a couple bites on this drop shot before we gotta get out of here. There's one. There we go. Drop shot fish. There we go. Right in the tree. Right in the tree. Another little one. Unfortunately, I cannot catch a decent sized fish. That's a rat. It's not easy out here today. I'd love to fish something different than what I've been throwing today, but you gotta throw what they're gonna eat. And so far it's been 100% finesse fishing, which is fine, but it's always nice to be able to throw throw some different stuff and get bit doing some more fun techniques than dragging a worm around. There's one. There's one. I saw these fish on my Garmin swimming around down at the bottom, and I just let my bait just kind of work my way right into them, and there they were. That was pretty cool. Panoptics. Little guy, little rat. So that last fish was kind of cool because I was just kind of fishing this drop shot, and I was looking down at my live scope, and I could see a little school of fish just swimming around, and they were going right towards my bait, and I just worked my drop shot right into the little school, and then I got bit and got it in the boat. So that's pretty cool. It's always really cool when you can feel your, I think I'm bit again. It's always pretty cool when you can see the fish that you're about to catch. There's one. There's one. Divine swim bait. And the owner flashy swimmer. She got it in the boat. There we go. There we go. Another little one. When you're fishing this bait on the underspin like this, you don't want to swing to set the hook as soon as you get bit. You want to let the rod load up a little bit, and you want to let that fish get this bait, because if you swing too soon, a lot of times they're going to pull it right out of its mouth, and you're not going to be able to catch that fish. So one thing I like to do is kind of give it a 1 or a 2 count before I set the hook. It's kind of based on feel as well, but if you kind of give it that 1 or a 2 count, you should be good to go to then hammer them. Well, tough day overall. Caught a few fish, but nothing good, no big ones. A lot of boat traffic out here today. Got a little bumpy towards the afternoon, but it was nice getting out here. It was nice catching a few fish. I wish I would have caught some bigger ones. But it's just that weird time of year where they're on the bait. I saw some fish suspended. I saw some down deep. I caught some fish up shallow. So it's just hard to really pinpoint where they're at right now. But you know what? It was a good Sunday. It was a good day out on the water. And don't forget to get in on the giveaway. All the details are going to be down in the comment section. The first comment is going to have all the details. And good luck in the giveaway, and make sure to share it out with your friends. So thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Later.